Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Arrow, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing the top 10 car camping products on Amazon. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video today, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell. Other than that, if you guys do look around, we're in Glacier National Park out here in Montana. It's absolutely stunning, but I know I haven't been posting in a couple of days, and I do apologize for that just because we've been on the road. It was my birthday on August 29th. I just turned 24, so it's been quite a jaunt getting out here. We've been having a lot of fun. Other than that, I'm gonna roll some B-roll for you guys so you guys can see inside the park. It is the US's most beautiful national park. So if you guys have not seen it, you have to put it on your bucket list. We're gonna get en route to our next destination, and then we'll hop into the products we're gonna be reviewing. I hope you guys enjoyed the B-roll of Glacier National Park. It was absolutely beautiful when we were there. We have made it to our next destination. We're outside of Buffalo, Wyoming. We're out in the middle of a field, as you could probably tell. A lot of mountains up in the back range. Just getting camp set up for tonight. But I'm gonna be going over the products that we're gonna be reviewing here. First product we have on the list is the How Easy 120 watt power station. This is an amazing product. It was $89.99. and it's a product that will keep your phone and as well as all your electronics charged. Next we have on the list is the Volvo 200 watt power inverter. This power inverter definitely worked out great for charging all of our electronics while we were on the road, including the power supply, so we can have power through the night without keeping the car on. At number 3, we have these camping lanterns. These camping lanterns have 6 different modes, including an emergency mode. These camping lanterns are charged by USB-C with long-lasting battery life. These lights are very bright and keep the car lit up at night. At number 4, we have a dehumidifier. Our dehumidifier rated up to 300 square foot, kept the vehicle nice and cool, also dry, making sure that there was no humidity in the air. At number 5, I got the Ozark Trail 10-inch machete with fire starter. Definitely a great kit if you are looking to start a fire, also for protection. As if you are camping in the wilderness, there are things out there that can hurt you. At number 6, we have the KMZ SUV air mattress. This air mattress is easy to use, came with a pump that connects to the car jack, and as well as very comfortable. At number 7, we have the portable toilet for camping. Honestly, you can pick your own toilet. They're out there, and it's only for emergency use, but well worth it to have and just in case. And it folds up. At number 8, we have the magnetic window covers. These were absolutely amazing. They just didn't fit the car the way that we wanted, but we had window tint to cover that. They came in at about $21.99, but kept the vehicle cool, especially in the morning time. And at number 9, we have also the front window shade. You can get any front window shade that you would like. It just helps keep the vehicle cool, and as well as the sun out. Definitely well worth it for privacy. At number 10, we have a portable camping fan. This comes with 3 different fan speeds, also 3 different lighting fixtures. This gets charged by USB-C with a long-lasting battery life. This comes in at $21.99. And at number 11, we have the car ceiling cargo net for extra storage in the SUV when you don't have storage in a car. This came in at about $18.98. Very, very useful, especially for storing stuff on top.
I know I didn't bring any cooking stuff or bring any campfires, but out here in Wyoming and Montana, fires are currently banned. They do have an active law in effect for that, just because how dry it is out here. There's been a lot of wildfires going on. Other than that, though, in the next video, when we do go out and do go camping, stuff like that, reviewing different things, I will obviously show a little bit more in depth in that, but I did forget to buy an electric griddle, so add that to your list. Put that on there because you do need one out here. You can plug it into that converter I showed you. Also, you can plug it into the power brick, and it should be able to cook your food functionally. Other than that, though, we're gonna lay down for the night, and we're gonna see how these products hold up through the night. We're gonna see how they review, and yeah, hopefully we can make it through the night without any conveniences or inconveniences of like bears or moose. So it's going to be an interesting night. We're going to sit down, watch a movie, and relax. Good morning, guys. We made it through the night. It got a little hot last night, but then we opened up the windows. Definitely need a dehumidifier if you are going to do car camping, just because your car will get clustered with humidity. It gets super hot, or I mean, you can always crack the windows, but the dehumidifier works great, especially in environments like this, because bears can fit their paws through windows. They can break the glass of the car. I mean, there could be so many things that occur during the nighttime. So I don't recommend leaving your windows open. That's the great part of the dehumidifier. But I will have to say, guys, all these products are A+ products. The only thing I will say, though, that out of all these products I wish was different is that the back window coverings covered the full window. It only covers half the window because we did not get the correct ones. But just make sure on Amazon when you are ordering products that they do match your car vehicle. That's the main reasoning. We did make it, though. We did make it work. So at the end of the day, we have tinted windows. We have nothing really to worry about. But if you guys do want to check these products out, I'm going to leave a link down in the bottom down below. We're going to get on home, and I'm going to wrap this video up when we get home. This is the view that we woke up to this morning. Not gonna lie, love it, and love to be able to hang your feet out the back and just kick up, have some breakfast, and relax. Definitely a good morning wake up when you wake up to mountains in the background. This is absolutely awesome. Thought you guys would want to see that, just because honestly it's a beautiful view. This is what you wake up to when you do car camping or van life. We definitely want to get into van life. I definitely think that'd be a lot more intriguing and interesting in explorations. But look at this view. You cannot pass this view up for anything. Like, this is free. Imagine that. Alrighty guys, we made it back home. As you can tell, we're back at our normal setup, which it does feel good to be home after 5 days on the road. We traveled all the way to Glacier National Park was our highest point, and we came all the way back to South Dakota. But Montana is a very beautiful state. If you guys do have the opportunity to go out there, definitely give it a look because it's something that you cannot miss. And it's very, very peaceful out there. You don't have a lot of service. Just want to make you guys aware. If you guys do want to put that on your travel books and to just put your cell phones away and just to get away from electronics for a while, it feels pretty good after the consistencies that we've been having on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, it felt good just to get away from YouTube for a bit. I would have to say one thing I've definitely taken away from this Montana trip is just to appreciate time and how much time we have, just because we're so suffocated by electronics on a daily basis. But let's hop into these gadgets just a little bit more in depth. I have the How Easy power station. It's got 2 outputs for AC, so one grounded, one non-grounded. It's got 3 USBs and then a USB Type-C, and then it's got a DC 1 and a DC 2. So if you do want to connect solar panels, you can do that right up at the top. As you guys can tell, got a quite bit of an option here, but overall great component. It's 110 volts with 60 hertz and 120 watt storage. So you're definitely going to be able to power some things off of it, whether you want to charge your phone. It worked really good for charging our electronics, whether that had been our phone for navigation or the iPad for watching movies. It definitely held up to its standard, and it's not like the Jackery where it's $199. This price is in at about $89.99, so definitely a product that you should check out. Moving on, we got the lantern. This lantern offers 6 different mode types from flickering on and off. It's also USB-C chargeable, so you can charge it right up top. It does have some pretty solid battery life on these just because we've been running them all week and we were out there for 5 days and we didn't have to charge them once. And as you can tell, they're still fully alive, fully vibrant. Got your red mode and also your emergency mode so people could see you. But it's definitely useful, but it does create great light fixtures and as well as good lighting inside the vehicle. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with the 2 lanterns we have. What's nice is that they also have clips up top, so you can clip them right to the top and have no worries. On to our next product, we got the fan. This definitely was an awesome investment just because this kept us cool at night when it got hot in the car, and the dehumidifier took out the humidity in the air. But definitely well worth it. You do need a fan to keep you cool, or if you are staying in a place that has cooler temps, you won't probably need a fan. You may want to look into a heater because inside of a vehicle it does get pretty cold. We experienced that in Montana at night. It dropped down to 48 degrees, so there was no use for this fan, but Wyoming definitely there was a use for it, just because in Montana obviously it gets pretty cold. Your high altitudes, I mean, we were not prepared. We should have definitely packed a heater. That would have been probably a good investment. We just bought another blanket to keep warm through the night, so it didn't really affect us all that much. This is the dehumidifier that we utilized during the trip. Now with this dehumidifier, it does allow you to set your options of 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. It's also got a nighttime mode. It's got lights, and as well, you can just pull out the tray, simple as it is, empty it. Very easy to use. But definitely came in handy, especially with keeping the humidity out of the vehicle when we were laying down to go to bed, just because with 3 bodies in there, me, my girlfriend, and also including my dog, your car will definitely get super humid. Definitely worth investing into, and it was maybe $49.99 I think we got it for. So definitely a budget dehumidifier, but it worked for what we needed and the space that we needed. Lastly, we have the Foval power converter. This definitely came in handy, especially charging up either drone batteries or Canon batteries or charging the power brick while we were on the road. It's got 2 AC adapters right in the front and as well as 4 USB-Cs on the side. It's a simple, easy power on, power off, but you just plug it in right to a car jack. Really easy to use. And I think it was only $21, so definitely not an expensive item, but super useful, especially when going down the road, keeping everything charged, and as well as keeping your power supply charged, so when nightfall comes, you don't need to use your gas or your vehicle. And those were the 4 products out of the 11 products, including that 1 extra product
for the extra preview, just because, yes, we were only supposed to review 10, but we got 11, so we got one extra in there. But those are my 4 favorite products out of this whole experience. And like I said, everything on the list is a budget build, just because this is for people that want to go test out car camping. Personally, I've never went car camping. I've never been car camping other than this video, but it's definitely something that you guys should definitely put on your bucket list to do. It's an experience and it's definitely something you got to learn. The toilet is only for emergencies though. Do not use that in the car unless you have to, or you can use it outside. My recommendation, if you can hold it in through the night, find your nearest gas station in the morning. That's my best preference. Other than that, this video has been quite crazy. Out there, we got to see bears, we got to see mountain goats, we got to see moose. I mean, we got to see so much wildlife, so it's definitely an experience that somebody should take. Whether you want to go to Montana, Utah, stay wherever you want and stay, 30 minutes away from your house, wherever you want to try this. But car camping is definitely an experience that a lot of people, I think, should try. Definitely humbles you. Other than that, I'm back. And it feels good to be back in front of you guys and making sure that I can get back to entertaining you guys. Other than that, thanks for the support. Thank you guys for all your love, and I appreciate every single one of you. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.